This video is requested by Thomas Rodriguez. He texted me or sent me a comment last night, rather, asking that I cover this Baron Corbin receiving death threats. Yes, I've heard about it before. I did some digging on it. I watched a video on it. And I came up with my notes. Oh, I can't believe it. Today we're going to talk about Baron Corbin. End of days. I breathe the thunder. I am the fire. I come from hell and I'll pull you under. I make you feel the wrath of my ways. I make it real. I'll be your end of days. Underground, you hear no sound. Got nowhere left to go. Things begin, but then there ends. The truth that hurts to know. I will take you all the way under. It is the word of the wise. You will get killed when you meet me, because it will be your end of days. I twisted some of the words around. That's what I do best when I sing a song, you know. If I forget the lyrics, I just twist it around. All right. Let's get on with this shit. Yeah, Baron Corbin, whose first name, interestingly, is the same name that the request of this video has. Thomas. His real name is Thomas Pestock. Thomas Pestock, a.k.a. Baron Corbin. I can't do his voice. I sound like Triple H. Triple H, it's Baron Corbin. Yeah, we're going to talk about Baron Corbin receiving death threats. Oh my God. Oh, death threats. They want to kill me, Vince. They want to kill me. Oh my God. Let's start with these notes. What do I got written here? Okay. Let's talk about how many followers he has on Twitter, right? As of this video, I know they're increasing every day, because everybody loves them some Baron Corbin, right? But apparently there are a lot of people that do. And he has, and I quote, 902.7 thousand. Over 902.7 thousand followers. Most of them make up of 14 to 16-year-old girls. Some of them make up men or boys that are in the closet who have yet to come out as gay. So that makes up of a vast majority of his followers on Twitter. Congratulations, Corbin. You are a sexual object. You sexy beast, you. And I think he's dating Alexa Bliss, which I feel she's a bitch in real life, but that's my opinion. So Alexa Bliss is like, oh, Corbin, you have all those followers. Oh, take me to bed, please. Remind me that I'm yours. Oh, God. That's a lot of followers, Corbin, considering you're like one of the most hated guys in fucking WWE history. And speaking of most hated guys, I ran across something on Google when I was researching Corbin, trying to make some notes for this video. I think it was from Forbes. And they said people are starting to warm up to this guy. Gee, I wonder why. It's because they finally changed his way to retire? And they gave him the fucking black wife beater? Isn't that why? Maybe. That might be the case as to why he's getting this love. Oh, I'm starting to warm up to Corbin. I remember I heard about a survey that he is one of the sexiest men in WWE. Now, I'm not gay, but And if I was, I would say that's bullshit. I would definitely disagree with that. I mean, he ain't a bad looking guy, but sexiest? The most good looking guy? I don't think so. What about Dwayne Johnson, The Rock? What about, I can't believe I'm saying this name, Roman Reigns? He looks better than Baron Corbin. There's a lot of other male wrestlers I could say that I can point from the top of my head that looks better than Baron Corbin. Drew McIntyre looks better than Baron Corbin. Need I go on? Corey Graves. Especially if he didn't have them fucking tattoos on his neck and shit. He looks better than Baron Corbin. This is coming from a straight man. You motherfucking girls have no taste. Now, if they say, oh, the fact that he's a bad boy, that's sexy. Okay, cool. But they say they talking about looks. Oh, well, everybody has their likes and dislikes. Beauty is an eye of the beholder. I have to constantly remind myself the much ugly people I see outside. And looking at my mug. It's in the eye of the beholder. Relax, you know. Okay, what I write down here? Let's see, what can I dig up? What I dug up. Yeah, these death threats were the result of him doing a special move called the End of Days, which is a fine fucking move, by the way, on Becky Lynch. Corbin said something to the effect of, when he did the move on her, he got a pop, and then it became boos, and then it got quiet. He said that reaction was fucking amazing. I was like, wow, I was really amazed by it too. I said, wait a minute, do you fucking like me or not? What the fuck? Because despite the fact Becky Lynch's cheers have went down considerably ever since she got knocked in the face by that bitch Nia Jax, she still has a fan base. She has a fan base of guys that can't wait to fuck her in the bed, which is in their fucking brains. So when a man like Baron Corbin flattens her with the End of Days, then they're going to get upset. Some of them are going to get upset to the point of saying they're going to stab him at a Raw taping, which is a legit threat. Some of them will get upset because these fat 900-pound fuckers, they got little bitty peckers. They dream of fucking Becky Lynch one day. They dream that Seth Rollins is going to wake up and say, you know what, Becky? I'm tired of you, and I'm finna burn you down. I don't want you anymore, Becky. Yay, now I got a chance. Becky Lynch, call me, please. You got these fuckers that take wrestling way too fucking seriously. Because keep in mind, death threats, wrestlers have been receiving death threats since early as the 1970s. And three that I jotted down are as follows. They were Ravishing Rick Rude, Roddy Piper, and the Iron Sheik. These three wrestlers have received death threats from fans. And some wrestlers actually got physically attacked from these lunatics. Now, as far as attacking is concerned, I wouldn't want to fight Baron Corbin anyway. I might be mad at him, but I would never say I want to fucking kill you, because that guy is fucking, he towers me, man. I don't want to fight that guy. He'll probably fuck me up. And 9 times out of 10, the people who receive these death threats are fucking weeaboo. They look like this. And they're about 4 feet tall and shit. Hey, Baron Corbin, I didn't like the way the Becky Lynch, you fucker. I'm gonna stab you when in a Raw taping. Well, I got something to say to you, dipshit. Good luck, because you won't touch him. The security is up the wazoo with WWE wrestlers. And Baron Corbin has enough money to hire his own security force to protect him if he's feeling threatened. You can barely touch these wrestlers, man. Let alone at the shows. Yeah, they got autograph signers, but they got security all over that motherfucker. Try something. Watch your ass get shot. Or manhandled and you get put in the fucking ground. And I ain't talking about death. I mean slammed to the ground. And restrained. But y'all low-life asses. It's a work, people. Just like the movies, they are actors. They're acting. Baron Corbin is playing a prick. It's just a character. Relax. Jesus. You can dislike the guy. You can hate the guy. You can say, oh, fuck this guy, you know. But you don't got to say, I'm going to kill him. And 9 times out of 10 are empty threats anyway. They just want to talk shit. But yeah. I'm not a fan of Baron Corbin, you know. I mean, when he first came out, I thought he was fucking awesome, man. I remember I was at the library watching the moves that he did when he was in NXT and WWE, when he was called up to the main rosters. I had to be shushed in the library because I was like, damn, what the fuck? Whoa. You know, I was marking for this guy. Now, I don't give two shits about him. Just like everybody else in the WWE. But I was so glad when they removed that fucking waiter outfit that he had on, man. I didn't become a fan or warm up to him. But I was glad that happened. It was like about fucking time. Because how many months was he fired from being constable? And he was still coming out with the fucking waiter get up? I'm like, take that shit off. What about the fucking punk rock shit he had on before he was constable? What about that? I'll take the wife beater. I'll take the fucking tank top. He looks like an actual wife beater now. But he looks better than he did before. He looks way better than what he did before. So, that's my take on Baron Corbin receiving death threats. It's ridiculous. Of course it's fucking ridiculous. They got their low life. Some people's like, oh yeah, that means he's doing a good job as a heel. Yeah, I guess you could say that to a certain extent, but come on, you can't say that they don't have a problem for doing death threats to this guy. I mean, you got a serious fucking issue. You need to get your ass damn near killed if you're gonna fucking do death threats. And secondly, everybody gets them. Everybody gets a death threat. I mean, there's no secret. I mean, at least most people do. Because when you become big enough in Hollywood or the internet, YouTuber and all that shit, you're gonna get haters, man. That's the fact of life. I mean, the fact is, not everybody is going to like you. That's just the way of life is. So the faster we realize that, the faster we can be able to deal with people that don't like us, because that's the way of life. Not everybody's going to like us for one reason or another. And it's not like Baron Corbin was a face when he received it. That'd be really fucked up if he was like a face like Seth Rollins and shit. If he received the death threats or fucking Roman Reigns. Boring. Boring Reigns. Anyways. Yeah, he's been a heel from the get-go, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's been a good guy. He returned here. Oh, fuck you, Corbin. Fuck you. It wasn't like that, you know. So, I just hope that Baron Corbin doesn't let that get to him. Or his name is Thomas Pestock. Doesn't get that to him. Doesn't let this shit get to him. From what I've read, the tweets that he's sent out since then is that he's relishing in this shit. He's going with the flow. And that's what I hope. That's what I read and concluded in my mind from how he read the tweets, you know. I mean, he's like, okay, cool. You know, I'm getting threats. All right. Pretty fucked up, but hey, I must be doing something good. That's right, Mr. Thomas Pestock. You are doing something good playing the character of Baron Corbin. The end of days. I don't know why I did a Triple H shit. I'm just a huge fan of Triple H. That's one motherfucker I do like, Triple H. He was one of the best fucking heels in wrestling. Shit, but that's my opinion. Not telling you to think like me like some YouTubers do. If you don't agree with me, you are a fucking fool. Ah! Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go through these notes, see if I covered everything. Yeah, he rebels in it, yeah. Yeah, I covered everything pretty much. Yeah, I covered everything. That's all I'm going to say about Baron Corbin. So, just take it like it is, you know. It's like, we're going to get the hate, you know. I know I'm going to get it when I become big on YouTube. The more bigger I get, the more people are going to hate me. I'm going to get them in my comment section that you can kill yourself, Yanni. Drink some fucking bleach. You could fucking die in a ditch. You fat fuck. I'm going to get all type of shit. And guess what? I'm not going to erase them. I'm going to keep them there because my fans are going to eat them up. I'm going to leave you to my boys and gals to eat you up. I'm not going to delete your comment. So, see, I don't get them because my channel was tiny. And I'm not that well known in YouTube. But once I get there, I'm going to get that hate. Just like Corbin is getting his. So, this is Y Chromosome. Signing out, baby. And remember, peace and love. Have a great and victorious life.